Hey everyone! Down here from the comic studio. We're back again, and for the 4 days or 2 days as well. It's not gonna be going for a round as well. And where today we're gonna be looking around with Danish Comic Studio, because since a few moments ago in my life, I was busy listening to some kinds of non-offensive music and probably that I just completely listened to for some sort of a custom racing music, I guess. So as I jump in for just absolutely one thing as well, and we're gonna be showing some spoilers as well. No categories on the right. The categories is going to be on your left. So, and for around here, as we got for around for 9 names, of course. And because of like as well, I'm probably sure there must be a notice. Thanks to my awesomest friends, Porto, Uslop, and Polar, who like those things as well. I'm probably sure that there's absolutely going to be from owner. Let's find some submitted sprites, but it's absolutely does not exist around here. And next one, we got some items. That must be for some sort of effects, but pretty no. And the backgrounds shouldn't be able to be probably exist like those. So we're gonna be started to add with some characters, and before that, that's not gonna be going for around here. So we started over here, and this is absolutely for non-vampire as well. So I cannot believe it. So I should be going to be added for some characters, like I guess. I mean, that does pretty impossible as well. So nothing idea isn't going to be for drawing all the way down here. And I don't really think that I just probably should be able to spoil this, as I'm not gonna be very sure that really why it won't be gonna be taking for long, as I just completely changed the internet connection into some kind of worse. And before I'll be right back as well, unless if I say I'll be right back, I'm going to be changing the internet connection back to normal. Unfortunately, for my internet connection is getting worse and more worse for my internet connection. If that happens, that if I loads for so much, unfortunately it stops and froze for 5 minutes, over 5 minutes long as well, that I just saying as well. So am I going to be added for something? Let me see as well. So I'll be right back if I'm not going to be going for done so much. After taking a lot of time that I spent for around for eating a half a cookie as well, including for some sort of chicken and for some sort of milk and pickles as well, and still absolutely doing for right. Something is absolutely being busy around here. I'm started to get a little bit busy when I was being right back of this video, but I just chosen around for a little bit of cookie run characters as well. As we see the results, we eventually added one of those, almost all of the characters as well, even that except this. It was one thing that wasn't going to be for one person as well. So even that does not going to be for one, of course, as well. So I'm probably might get to the end of this video as well, because this is absolutely for some sort of a main character as well. But I'm pretty sure this is absolutely for some sort of unknown Japanese things as well. So I'm probably sure this is absolutely going to be for one thing as well. So then one thing is there must be another one as well, and it says thanks to Andrew Hussey and Viz Media for inspiring Deltish. And it was probably for not the real, I guess. And what about for insanely like a homeless as well? So I'm probably sure we didn't almost add it from some sort of characters even as well. And nothing especially isn't going to be for like them as well. So we added for almost all of the characters Especially, we just completely added Cookie Run characters, South Park characters, and for some Diary of a Wimpy Kid characters. Because we just added for mains over here, and a janitor over here in this comic studio as well. We put it out for Chess Choco Cookie, and there is Roderick right behind. That must be Greg Heffley over here. And one more thing, it must be for the current cream was being walking away from Hanna-Barbera Cookie. And that is all. Wasn't going to be for this one as well. And I'm not gonna be sure that I just completely lost my mind overall. So I might going to be speechless again at the end of the video as well. So there are only 3 backgrounds left, and because like I'm not very sure, there aren't absolutely have any backgrounds as well as being seen for some sort of things as well. There's no characters anymore, or I mean, there's no characters that submitted sprites, including everything as well. So that is all about for one thing as well. And so, if you're gonna be checking out this comic studio, make sure the link is gonna be in the description below, as I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads all later. So thanks for watching, and probably that is absolutely going to be for teenagers only. And another thing it is similar from the previous video, or like for past few videos ago from one of ourselves, as I'm not gonna be really possibly that we think. I didn't remember something, and I'm sure that was how really just completely wasting from my mind as well. So I think for that I'm gonna be sued. That is the end of this video for now. And don't forget that I'm not very sure that the main website is linked in the description below, and you're gonna be at age of 15 to view of this comic studio anyways. And especially for her it was, like I'm probably very not sure. And if you're gonna be looking into this comic studio like anyways. So I might going to be the end of this video for so far. Maybe I just think I just lost my mind for saying this out loud, and I'm extremely speechless.